Okay, cool. There we go. Alrighty. Once you're 6-6, she'll be en route to 1099. Shit! Didn't see that. What the hell happened?
I was rear-ended without a
received
seatbelt
another
and
emergency
got knocked
call.
out.
Are there any
And
units
once I
free
was
to
on the
handle it?
ground, another car came and hit me and knocked me way up here.
Oh my gosh.
And I couldn't pull either one of them over.
Well,
But you can see the blood way over there by
Other units were able to
Loki's
resolve
car
the last
where I
emergency
was
call.
hit.
I can't see nothing on my end.
Well. Oh, here comes another one.
Probably Johnson.
I don't think
No.
so. I think that one's Rich.
Yeah, that's got to be Rich. He's in that
Oh.
Charger. Yeah, he's in that UC Charger.
That's funny. He's running the Blaine County as well.
Oh yeah, never mind. He's running the same thing you are.
Boy, do we got
It's not me this time, don't worry.
For you.
I was rear-ended without my seatbelt and then hit once
Wait a
I
minute.
hit the ground.
Are you running long sleeves?
Yes,
That is very interesting.
because the other night it was raining really hard.
It don't even look like you have your... Never mind.
What am I missing now? Oh my.
No, your rank's
My
on there. I
rank?
just couldn't see it.
I don't think I see it on my... Oh, it's on my other.
It's on there. I just couldn't see it because of the way you're facing. Alright, yeah, I guess we're just gonna let him bleed out. That's awesome.
No, he's coming. He's just,
Oh,
you know,
Ridge to the rescue.
Yes. Hey, boss, you got it here? I'm gonna go check out this call that just came in. Ridge.
He may be muted.
A new emergency call came in. Are
I'll
any
stay
units
with him.
available to respond?
I'm gonna go check this call out.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
There is media.
What fuck at you? Show me two reports of a person repeatedly calling 911 at postal 8108. No additionals needed.
You gonna pull through, Doc?
Foxtrot 2, show me arriving.
It should be all good, Chris.
Thank you. Would you happen to have anything for the headache?
I got some pain meds in my truck.
New incident received.
There you go. You got something to take them with?
What Foxtrot 2? I have one taken off on foot at Postal 8107. Heading northbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Once here, 6-6, I'm en route.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Suspect is gonna have white shirt, black pants, white male.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
About 3 mics out.
Now heading eastbound on Prosperity Street. Heading back northbound on Vespucci. He's running in like a big circle.
Foxtrot 67 is going to be en route to Postal 107, possible homicide.
Once here, 6-6, I'm 23 with 02. Get. On the ground. On the ground.
How you doing?
One requesting DOT record of my current 20 at 5013 times 1.
I'm done.
Be an SUV.
Get up again. Get up again. Get up. Oh my lord, dude, this guy's going.
Get away from me, fool!
Requesting a county mechanic, go check out the patrol unit.
Sierra 67, you had extremely low volume.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Copy that. Is it clear now?
That's affirmative.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Oh my lord.
Oh fuck! Don't do it, man!
You stupid motherfucker.
What in the hell?
Jeez.
I done got my exercise. Holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good lord.
You got anything you're just gonna
One
put
Fox
this
1, you can go ahead and clear me off of that 99. You can go ahead and release the channel. Should have times 1 resuscitated on location.
We got a nice little walk ahead of us.
He had poison. He ran because he was calling a whole bunch of times to 911 for no reason. Man, we do got a nice little walk out.
That is not worth running.
Well,
I have an active priority going on.
Negative, we got it taken care of.
And for dispatch, you can go ahead and release the channel for that.
Good lord almighty. What's going on?
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
One Fox Shadow 2 requesting prisoner transport to postal 8010 for 1 times.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Did somebody fix my truck? Question. Is my truck damaged to you? In any way?
no. It looks fine.
Okay, cause I drove up here with it damaged. Partially damaged, and it looks like it's brand new. Like, what the hell? Interesting.
New incident received.
Nah, it's damaged.
I require a mechanic.
What's your 66 question?
Please send over a mechanic as soon as possible.
You and Ridge are liking them skins tonight, huh?
Foxtrot 67 is going to be 23 at Postal
Like in the what?
1087.
The skins.
Possible homicide. Shots fired, shots fired.
Ooh.
What's the postal?
1087, it's top of Mount Chiliad.
Good lord.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available
I'm
to
gonna head up
respond?
there.
One suspect down.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
One Sierra 66, I'll be responding to 1 Foxtrot 67.
Do we have any active homicide detectives on?
10. 1 Foxtrot 1, show me en route. What was your location?
1087, it's going to be top of Mount Chiliad.
10-4, I'm in a sedan. I'll need you to come down and pick me up.
10-4, I'm up here in a Charger. It was hell getting up here.
1 Sierra 66, I'm in a pickup. I can come pick you up. I'm coming from the city. I might be a few minutes.
1067, I am about 2.5 miles out. Foxtrot 01, are you already on location or needing that ride?
I'm gonna be toward the base of Chiliad on the Alamosi side where the tunnel is.
Copy that.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Move straight to 13. I'm gonna come up through the drug farm probably. It'll take me a while, but I got it. We gotta get up top up there. I'm gonna climb.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Ow. What's your 66 on 22? Alright, what'd I miss?
Well, I got a call out here for a possible homicide. So I come up here to investigate.
Wait, am I the first one up here?
Yeah, you're my first one.
There's no way. I made it from the
also sitting
city up before them.
Yeah, they're still sitting down at the bottom of the mountain, it looks like.
What are they doing?
I don't know, but I got on my vehicle and all of a sudden someone started charging me and I shot her.
That is interesting. Alright, where's the dude at?
He's up there up top.
Up this way?
Yeah. I've identified
A
him
new
already.
emergency call came
His
in.
name's
Are
Frank
any
Martinez.
units available to
All right.
respond?
Were you able to search his person or anything yet?
No, I wasn't able to search him.
Alright, have you tried CPR?
Other responders
No, I was
managed
waiting
to
pick
deal
it
with
up,
the
but I didn't know
previous
what
emergency
y'all
call.
wanted to do as far as the detective side.
Well, I'm not a detective, so
If we can revive him, maybe we can get, get
I can
a
do
story from him.
CPR though.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's fine.
Yep.
See
I'm
if
gonna
we
go
can
ahead and
get a
do
story out
CPR
of it,
real
we can get him
quick.
back. Okay.
Nope, he's done.
No. Yeah, he's deader than shit.
Yeah, he's dead as shit.
I think we've got a detective on. I think Sheriff Likens.
Yeah, it's Rich.
So maybe when he gets up here, we'll let him conduct his investigation, see what he can figure out.
He's going the same route I went.
It's a lot quicker, honestly. It's
It
probably a lot
is.
flatter.
It's a straight. It's not flat. Trust me. I was bouncing up and down. It's
Trying to
rougher.
get up here in that damn Charger.
Yeah, that's why I like having that truck. It's a little faster than that F-150, but it's not just as fast.
Oh, that damn F-150 is shit.
Yeah, that's why you stick with a Ram. I ain't gonna no. That Ford Lightning that we got though for the state is actually pretty good.
Yeah, they typically are pretty good.
It's an electric truck. I don't have access to it, but it's pretty cool.
One Foxtrot 67, just an update. CPR was performed on the victim. No luck, he's going to be deceased.
Oh.
Just so they can put that in their notes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be coming up from that way. Just like
yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to get out here and shoot somebody.
Yeah. Oh, he's going up a different route than I did. I went all the way down towards that little drug farm they got down there?
Yeah.
I went down towards that way, towards the drug farm, and I went and took that road. They're taking the one to the left of it.
I think that is a little bit flatter, not much.
It probably is a little flatter. I took the rough one.
We had to see what that Ram looked like, or what it done.
It did a little bit of damage.
Show en route up to the peak. We just got on the trail.
10-4. Dude, look at your shadow.
Watch yourselves. It's rough.
10-4. Yeah, we went up the other one.
What about my shadow?
Do we have
your
any
shadow,
units
like, it
available
don't
to
even show your hat
respond
on
to
your
an
head. It
emergency?
shows it off to the side, off to your back.
Interesting. How about now?
Yeah, your shadow's
Other
still the
units
same.
were
As
able
far
to
as you
resolve the
yourself, you're
last
good.
emergency call.
Okay.
I don't know if we should go out here and try CPR on the suspect or not.
If what? If him?
No, on the girl down there that I shot.
You shot another one?
No, yeah, I didn't shoot him. I shot a girl down there at the bottom.
Oh, so he's dead. Oh, he was already dead. But where's she at?
She's down here by our cruisers.
Oh well, hell! I didn't know there was another one. Shit. Where was she?
She was right here. Literally, hang on, I'll stand where she was. She was literally right here.
She must have she probably despawned.
Probably so. Well, she's gone.
Yep. Yeah, my truck got a little bit of damage.
Nah, it'll be alright.
It'll buff out. Tell you what, I'm gonna run my truck up that way, up there, so I can actually have access to my trunk.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? Other units were able to resolve the last
I
emergency
didn't know that was an
call.
actual emote. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty cool though.
I did not know that was an actual emote. I'm not technically I'm not supposed to have this. I'm not medical certified. I mean, I'm
Should be
I'm
getting pretty
CPR. That's
close.
about it.
Hey, that's all you need. They should be getting pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, they're right up the road.
There they are.
Look at them dodos down there. Look at them dodos. Good thing we got a couple trucks tonight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Did all three of them ride together?
I think so.
Yeah, cause what's his name was in a Crown Vic.
Loki.
Yeah, Loki was in a Vic and Ridge was in a Charger.
Yeah, they may be. Hey, I said the hell with it. I drove the Charger up here.
Yep. You probably gonna get talked about that one, but I don't know. You might not.
Yeah, I don't.
You were the responding officer, so they probably ain't gonna say nothing. What the?
Normally I wouldn't take a sedan off road, but it's all-wheel drive, so.
Yeah.
Don't put me in an all-wheel drive vehicle if you don't want me taking it off road.
They're probably like, where the hell's this truck at?
Probably so.
What the hell? How the hell you got it? Oh, man, I climbed that bitch. I locked in. Dude, I literally had to... it wouldn't go out of reverse. Like, I kept rolling down, so I had to hit that E-brake. And then I had to pop it out of gear.
I'll see you at 7, show myself.
And then locked into four-wheel drive.
And 502 on C.
Yeah, I had just left the sheriff's department when this call came out.
Mm.
I cannot believe you drove a sedan up the side of the mountain.
I told you he was going to say it.
Hey, it was all-wheel drive, so I had to see if it was actually going to hold up to its duties.
Okay, what do we got information-wise thus far?
So when we did CPR, it was unsuccessful. But start from the beginning. I responded up here. I went to get out of my vehicle, and I had a woman charge at me with a knife. I ordered her to stop several times. She didn't stop, so I shot. I opened fire. I believe she actually
A
may
new
have
emergency
desynced
call came in. Are
and
any
disappeared.
units
She was down there by
available to
my
respond?
cruiser. And then after I did that, I came up here and found him laying, and identified him as Frank Martinez. But other than that, there's been no other attempts
Other
or
units
anything
were
until
able
y'all
to
got up
resolve
here.
the
Let you
last
do your
emergency
investigation.
call.
10-4. You said there was a female, but you lost sight of her?
She may have disappeared. The gods may have took her.
Let's just say she ghosted.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a tent in my head. You feeling a little warm right there, Cruz? Are you muted?
I was muted again.
There you are. I figured you were.
Did you see the woman as well?
No, I have not seen her. My peripherals did not see any woman, so I think she despawned.
Okay. All right, Johnson. Do you have a description of the woman?
Yeah, she was wearing a light blue shirt, blue jeans, brown hair. So a white female. She was, last time I seen her, she was carrying a knife. I was able to pull her up in cab too. Last name Smith, S-M-I-T. Not sure exactly.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Well, the last time I seen her, she was laying dead on the ground over there.
Okay, sure. Okay. So you discharged your weapon.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
One quick moment, then. And when you discharged your weapon, how many rounds did you charge?
Maybe 4 or 5 at the most.
Okay. And I'm assuming this was your sidearm.
Yes, sir.
Are these bikes related to this, Johnson?
Do not believe so.
1 second, Sheriff. I couldn't hear you.
Are the bikes related?
They were here when I first got here, sir.
Okay. I don't see plate. Do we have any registry on either individual that they might have owned these or no?
No, I wasn't able to. I know this individual here, Frank
What was
Martinez,
that?
and the other one's last name was Smith. But as far as the registration, I'm not
rolling.
sure.
My truck was rolling.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Andrews, did anybody happen to see if the cable car clerk has any idea if this guy walked, hiked, or biked up here, if he took the car?
I don't think he does. He hasn't really been keeping an eye on that. He has been focused on other things.
10-4. But he doesn't have any recollection of this guy getting off the cable car?
No, he doesn't. He I believe he said he saw the female get off the cart, but not the male.
So just for reclarification, you said you arrived on location for a 911 call in relation to like an attempted stabbing or like
Do we have
assault
any
on an
units
individual with a
available to
weapon,
respond to an emergency?
and this guy ran at you with a knife? Is that what
No,
you said?
sir. So what happened was the call came in for a suspicion on a
I gotta
possible
fix my
homicide.
truck.
So I arrived on scene.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous
female
emergency call.
suspect, she came running at me with a knife. So I discharged my firearm and shot her. And then I came up here and I found this this gentleman here laying here.
So this guy was down.
Yes, sir.
Where is Loki?
In my truck still.
They did, yes,
He
sir.
doing?
I attempted to get a hold of them. They had a hard time getting up to this.
CAFK?
Probably.
Sounds about right.
And what side of the mountain was this female on? Because I know you said you lost sight of her, but you don't. She didn't happen to like fall down the mountain, you think?
No, sir. Where my cruiser's parked down there, where y'all pulled up to, is where I discharged my firearm and shot her. And then the last time I saw her, she was dead.
One of the Andrews or Cruz, can one of you go down there and get the casings?
Yeah, I'll go down there. Alright. You did say it was 4 casings, right?
Yeah,
4
4 or
shots?
5, I believe.
Alright, I got 4.
Okay. And then he will also want to make sure that we section out and get his dash cam footage. Actually, Andrews, if you want to check that just to double check, see if it was 4 or 5 shots.
Alright.
Just so we don't happen to leave the casing up here.
You want the
He
dash
said
cam and body cam?
The body cam should automatically
Do we have
be
any
filtered
units
into the
available to
database,
respond
but
to an
Alright.
emergency?
the dash cams are all saved on the SD cards.
Okay, I'll go run down to his car.
Simple.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Sir, can you come down here and unlock your unit? Thank you.
There you go. Yes, sir.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Alright.
Other responders
Would you
managed
like
to
the,
deal with the previous emergency call.
I put it on a USB drive. Do you want it?
Sure.
Alright.
Can you, actually, if you just want to upload it into the main database, could you see if your ALPR will pick up the VIN numbers or the plates for these?
Yeah, let me run and do that real quick.
That way you can see if anything is connected on the screen.
Alright, let me run them. I got a one on. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, first one has no record of anything on it.
Hey, Carl. Which would fit with the VIN deals he just said that the yellow buttons come up with information. It's not registered stolen, but that's line up with the VIN deal scratch line.
Same thing for the green one.
So I guess both are worth more. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Isn't there, there's that, bike rental place out of the cable car station at the bottom?
I think there is.
Isn't there? Why don't you talk with I don't know if that guy's still up here, but if the dude who's running the top part of the cable car station is up here.
A new emergency call came
question,
in.
see if they
Are
had
any
anything
units
stolen.
available to respond?
If not, we'll loop back around and I'll question the guys down at the base station later on.
Okay.
But well, I'll get the body taken care of. Johnson, you good for
The last
your
emergency
after action for your
situation has been
discharge? You don't
resolved by
need
other
psych
units.
eval or anything?
No, I'm good.
Hey, let me get this guy packed up.
Oh, what time is it on the go? Yeah. Alright. He seems to have left. I think they closed down for the evening.
10-4. Well, I've got this guy marked, and I'm gonna get it over to the car station, and the coroner should be on his way up. But you guys have pretty much got everything I think you'll need. Cruz will probably remain so he can drive me back down, but you two are good to clear off.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, make sure, Johnson, that you head back to the HQ and surrender your firearm for testing.
Yes, sir.
And then just get yourself another one. So put that one in the there should be like a stash area in the CERT office.
Okay. Yeah, I'll swing back by there and drop it off and pick up a new one.
10-4. Thank you much.
Thanks, sir.
Just a few more questions for you on my end, Johnson, before you head out.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just so I can make sure that we have proper notes, can I get your name and badge number?
Name is Jason Johnson. Badge number is 1 Foxtrot 67.
All right. And your exact position when your shots were fired?
As far as my range.
Once you're 6 you can clear off of that. I will be back. Scene 8.
1 Foxtrot 1 dispatch, you can go ahead and show the investigation on that location is going to be clear. You can show coroners going to be arriving on location momentarily.
One Foxtrot 67. Can be back 10-8.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Foxtrot 1 dispatch, you can show myself 1 Foxtrot 67, 1 Sierra 67 and B descending the mountain.
Oh! No one saw that.
Go ahead and take the front, Johnson. We'll idle behind you in case you lose control of the Vic. We're gonna take the left path in the fork because it's easier to descend on.
Just keep going around this way.
10-4, yeah, you'll go down a little bit and then you can see there on your GPS. We're gonna take the left in the fork.
10-4.
I require a mechanic at my location. Please send over a mechanic as soon as possible.
1066 Crescent County Mechanic. Postal 2027. You alive in there?
Yes.
Ah, awesome. That was a fun drive.
Sure was.
Going up, I went up a different route. I went up towards that little house back there down this road. I went up that way.
They're coming back down now.
Yeah, I just made it back down to... You took the left one? I'm not gonna lie, I think I should have taken the right one instead of the left. The left was rough.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Trust me, the other one's worse.
I don't know, it was pretty smooth coming down.
The right path is a bike path. That thing is thin as hell.
Probably, but it's still smooth.
Gotta remember that Johnson doesn't have no suspension. He's in that Charger.
Very
Yeah, that's fixing to change.
It's changing a lot. Shouldn't have taken that car up that hill.
A new
Alrighty, boss
emergency
man, I'm
call
gonna go
came
back
in. Are any
10-8. I'll
units
see you
available to
around.
respond?
Have a good one.
What's here? 6-6. Show myself 10-8 available.
The last emergency situation has been resolved by other units.
Jesus Christ. A big drop off right there. I should have went the other way. Whoa, back up. Don't come this way.
If you back up, it's this path to the right over here.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
And I'm just a little tired. Trying to find me some speeders. Nobody's wanting to speed apparently.
6-7, show me back 10-8.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it? You have been assigned to the most recent emergency call. Proceed to the location.
1066. Show me responding to Postal 3035 for reports of a person brandishing a weapon.
What was that postal?
Postal 3035.
Punctual 1, attached 32.
Once you're 66, I will be in the area. She'll be 23. It's going to be at the motel.
New incident received.
One Faction 1, be advised if we can hold on that location for brandishing a weapon in case they have weapons.
Be advised, I believe one is taking off.
Dispatch, show me at location.
What? Okay, he's going the other way.
What room is he in?
I don't know. I think one's gone already. I don't know about the other one.
Okay. Do we know what kind of weapon?
No idea.
Reflection 1, show on location where we got the individuals at.
One, I believe, took off. I didn't know where he went, and the other one is somewhere in the building.
Solid copy. 1 Foxtrot 1, dispatch be advised, you can just start on location taking situational command.
Nice.
You said you saw him inside this building?
Yeah, I think I saw one somewhere inside. He was moving around, and the other one took off. Went somewhere behind the building.
If you and Cruz want to take that left hand, me and Loki are going to push in from the right.
Alright.
We'll pie back to the back side of the building, and then clear first floor, and then we'll move second.
Okay.
Start taking secondary floor. Find the right.
First floor clear.
Okay, sir. I got one open over here. Upstairs. Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. You are in.
Pool area clear.
Upstairs on the north side clear.
Alright, you wanna... Oh, we got a broom right here. Room clear. Moving to second floor on the other building.
One more over here. I've set the building, Loki.
I'm on the right.
Friendly. You guys see anything on the roof of our structure?
Negative, it's clear.
Solid copy. You said they fled in, so southwest bound, like through the plaza here?
Yeah, one fled out towards the highway from the back side of the plaza, and I do not know where the other one is at all.
10-4. We've got full clear on the property. Are you guys still clearing it?
I believe it's clear. I don't see anybody around.
Hey, firm, did you clear the northwestern side, like out front in the parking lot?
Yeah, Temple.
On the copy. 1 Foxtrot 1, you can show cert standing down on location. We're going to be returning back to the VIX.
me moving towards back building to clear.
Say what now?
Hey, Andrews, go give him a second.
What building?
Go give him a 2.
There's a back building over here near Joshua Road, but it is cleared.
Oh, 10-4. What the shit?
66, do we have a description of either of the two?
Negative. I see one.
Fox, be advised, we're gonna pie out and check down East Joshua and see if we got anything.
66, we have an individual. She's taking off running from us. Postal 3025 behind the liquor race.
Went upstairs.
Be advised, coming from inside.
New incident received.
Advised, start on location, breaching through the front entrance.
State police, come out. She went inside? Did she go inside here?
Do we have a line of, you said you had a suspect run into this building?
Yes.
Hey, firm, do we have that individual in custody?
We have lost eyes.
Because the law only allows us to breach in here having witnessed them come in here, but if they're not in the structure,
He
that invalidates the
chased
search.
her. He chased her up the stairs into the building, and I come upstairs from inside, and she wasn't even in here. Like we
Yeah,
don't know.
we cleared from downstairs through the front and didn't see anybody.
I don't know. What
What's the description on him?
she was wearing? I believe she was wearing a purple top with a white blouse.
We're gonna have a individual, purplish top, secondary white for a blouse, female. Last seen, postal 3026, gonna be tied in with the brandishing a weapon call over.
She's a
at
brunette.
the Abandoned Motel. Should be a brunette. Last seen again, 3026. Additional attack on charge for trespassing and breach of property. I'm gonna go check downstairs again, make sure I didn't miss her.
Alright, I got you.
Fox 1, you can show the location's going to be full clear. We'll go ahead and tag that bolo for the female. Again, going to be wanted in conjunction with brandishing a weapon, possible discharge, unlawful discharge at the motel, Sandy, as well as failure to stop for red and blue.
Wild ass goose chase, I tell you what.
Yes, sir. And it's still saying character briefly, but it still marks that you've got ×1, which means she hasn't ran far enough away to lose her.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go hop in my
we'll circle
unit.
around the block again and see if we see
Yeah.
anything. Actually, we're gonna circle around the block again and see if we happen to see anything.
You're muted again.
When you have a moment, can you join me at the south corner of the lot?
Yeah, no.
Be advised, I've got eyes on the female.
Copy
Be in
that.
the parking lot, 3027. Be advised. Watch it. Get some less lethal going.
Danger on her.
$1070. Taser deployed.
Do not move.
Drop it. Don't move. Drop the weapon. Just remember, page up, page down to reinitialize the page. Oh, yeah, you don't have to reload and hit her again. Drop the weapon. One Fox 1 dispatch, you can show ×1 in custody. We're going to have no outstanding. Right, no outstanding. That was your last one.
I believe so. That's what it was.
10-4.
I hope.
She's got a couple burglary tools on her as well, guys.
All right, then
10-4.
it's got to be her.
She had that machete. She didn't have a firearm on her, did she?
No.
Negative. She had a lockpick and a crowbar on her.
What? Hey, look, I wonder if she dipped it in that abandoned building we saw.
Who was primary on this call?
66.
10-4. Do you want to take custody of her or you want me to take care of her for you?
Yeah, come bring her over here to me real quick.
10-4.
I got my truck over here with me anyway, so I just run into my truck.
Where's it at? I'll walk over to you for you.
It's over there behind the tree.
10-4.
The fuck? Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see your name.
Please show me your identification card.
Katya Jansen. Alright, ma'am.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
1041, show me 1041, 108.
One Fox 1, be advised. I've got a firearm over here on location. It's looks like VIN number scratched off. It's going to be a 9mm.
Who's that in that Explorer?
Around.
10-4. Yeah, I got her sidearm, or at least there was a looks like a Beretta stuffed in these tires over here.
Ooh.
And then
Oop, hold on. I'm getting a call. Yellow.
Hey, real quick, what's the button to take away the little firing control on the bottom of my screen and right in the way of my belt indicator?
Press 0 and you can scroll down to the HUD options, and there's a thing that takes it away.
Not 0.
I mean 0. I mean O.
Okay.
much.
Yeah, you got it.
You mind if I use the hood of your car to put the evidence on?
You might not be able to do it when you're on the phone call.
No, I can do it.
Okay. Just scroll down to HUD options and or HUD settings or whatever.
Okay, there we go.
You got it? All right.
Yep.
All right.
That's all that was in there.
Evening, sir.
Okay, so we've got Beretta 9mm loaded. Looks like 2 rounds missing in the magazine. Muzzle still lightly warm, so that would line up with our discharge. We've got a unsealed package of what will probably test positive for cocaine, which would fit with the idea that they keep selling narcotics over there at the motel. Hey, Andrews, you guys, is your Vic still all the way over at the motel?
No, mine's actually right here.
Okay, sure. I'll just bring it up. I got all the evidence over here for you.
All right.
That's what it felt like when I picked it up.
Yeah.
About broke your arm, didn't it?
You got your narco scale with you, Andrews?
I believe I do. Let me go check.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So you can verdict it. We're guesstimating probably a kilo, maybe a little bit more here, unsealed. And then obviously, I'm assuming it's gonna be coke, but obviously if you want to test it. And then I've already cleared the sidearm here. It looks like it's a Beretta straight 9mm, but it doesn't have a serial number scratched out of it.
Yeah.
Now, the possible secondary subject, did we already get them in custody, or were they nowhere to be found on location?
So
Because I heard we had 2 outstanding.
yeah, the first one is completely in the wind. We have no idea. The second one, well, the second one's in my truck.
I got a roller derby this week, fuckface.
Look, you wanna put your rifle up? Not gonna be standing there holding it the whole time.
Well, the car's all the way over there.
I'll go get the car.
Yeah, go get the car and then I'll put it up.
Back that. Please, you're welcome.
I don't have one in my truck. You can just throw it in my truck.
Thank you.
Once you're 6'6", I'm going to request a PT for one female.
I require prisoner transport. Please send over a unit.
Yeah, so how are you gentlemen doing tonight?
Lovely.
Lovely. Get shoot any bad guys yet?
Nope.
Ah. Yeah, me either. Oh. There, you can go put your rifle up. I see you finally decided to get smart and switch to an SUV.
To answer your question, if we shot any bad guys, yes, absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely,
yes,
I have.
yes, you have. I forget about that. We had that whole incident up there. But you got smart and switched to all-wheel drive, off-road worthy
Yeah.
vehicle, sort of.
Yeah, I went with an SUV of
Yeah.
some sort.
Your
Yep,
unit
that's
has
it.
been disengaged from the previous call out.
He's leaning on air.
I am not.
Say that
My
again?
ass is on bumper.
You are not on bumper for me.
Shush.
It's in bumper for me.
It's in the air for me. Like he
you
is
just
facing,
don't care.
his butt is facing me.
Don't worry, Loki. It's on the bumper for me.
Is Cruz smelling flowers? What's he doing?
It looks like it.
You go okay over there, Cruz?
If you could get the words out over the radio.
Yeah. Alright, I'm turning into Porky Pig. Go away.
I think that was pretty solid. You need anything else from us? I know it was originally your guys' call.
Nah, I'm good. I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna go make sure everything's good to go with the evidence and whatnot, and I'll take care of it.
Hey, firm. We'll get out of your hair then.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Thank you, gentlemen, for the assistance. Show off.
By God.
Say what?
I said, by God.
Yep. Where the hell is Cruz? Cruz is like just chilling.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Hey, you good? Awesome. Once you're 6-6, I'll be back. CN8, seen this before.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
How you doing, bud?
Good.
Good. Happy Easter, my friend.
Happy Easter.
What y'all did today? Not much.
No.
Yeah.
We put chicken on the pit boss, and that's about it.
We did. We had some smoked ham and whatnot for lunch. It wasn't bad.
Nothing
But,
bad.
well, no, it wasn't too bad. It was nice. We went down to Simsport to one of her parents' friend's house for a little while, but that was about it. Come home, relax the rest of the day. You know.
Don't sound too bad.
Nope. I thought I'd get a stream in for a little while, so.
Yeah, what call y'all had down there?
Oh, bro. Well, We had gotten a person brandishing a weapon call, and one person was completely in the wind. The other one, we finally found her after about 15 minutes of searching, and we found her. She was holding a freaking hatchet, and she had also dropped a weapon in like some tires or something. So took care of that. But Mr. Johnson, with the sheriffs, he got a shots fired call up on Mount Chiliad.
We have received another emergency call. Are there any units free to handle it?
Oh, you watched that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching the very end of it.
Yeah, well, so I got up there. I was the first unit up there besides him. He got up there with that charger.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Made it?
Oh yeah, it made it. It barely made it back down though. My truck barely.
Y'all were just YOLO'd.
Yeah. Yeah. Ridge was up there, so we were playing it out like we should have.
Good.
Oh yeah, but. Well, hell, I'm glad you could get on tonight. Shit, I was getting bored.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to change that.
Nah. It's quiet night. Well, I say that. Let me shut up.
Yeah, don't say that.
It's Easter Eve.
Not Easter Eve. That would be yesterday.
I'm sorry. It's Easter Day. Easter night, more like. It's gonna be rough. There's a lot of drug people out here. You know, it's 420.
So, oh yeah, that's true.
Yep, it's 420. That dude just cut off that Jeep.
Alright. Front?
Right up ahead, he just took that left. It was a big old Sand King. Pull your ass over, son. One Sierra 66. This is a requesting an additional 32 for a stolen vehicle. Postal 3045.
41 will be 23.
Air to be advised, show on location and in the area.
1 Fox Shadow 2 en route.
Air 2. Oh, he's got his air unit.
Air 2 be advised, show me on location. Negative, you can 22. Air 1 on location.
Who all we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Emily wanted me to say hi, by the way.
Where's she at?
Watching.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's watching the thing?
I assume. And she texted me right after I joined.
Oh. Cool, cool. Ah! Welcome. Alright. Y'all good?
Good.
Alright, driver. There's a second guy. There's a passenger also. Driver, with your hands up, step out the vehicle slowly. Turn around. Put your hands behind your head. Don't move.
Got driver.
Y'all get that passenger.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
110-15.
Step out of the truck with your hand in the air and then.
Air 41 in Kevin.
What? Ah, shit.
Be westbound between 68 and Panorama Drive.
I'm going to perform a
Whitetail,
search on you.
Shirt,
Are there
pants.
any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that you would like to declare before I proceed?
You're running into the mountains at this time. Air Postal 3045.
Step into the back of the
Be
vehicle.
advised, Air 1 has visual. Still continuing westbound, passing an RV, the nearest postal 3037, crossing a dirt road.
No, I'm gonna stay. Stay right there, man.
Still continuing westbound toward the Sandy airfield, now diverging back out southwestbound, running parallel
found
the
weed.
access road.
Once you're 6060, you'll need me an off-road unit to get down there.
Be advised, he is now on the tarmac, Pete, on the tarmac of the runway, still continuing westbound.
Take care of 41. Let's see if we can get a vehicle to cut him off the dirt road up here behind Sandy Airfield.
Be advised, he's going to be heading over the rural terrain, coming up toward Route 68 now. Postal 4024. The unit heads up that way toward the auto shop. He will be directly in your line of sight. Be advised, unit that is arriving on location, he is going to be running down the mountainside to your immediate right. Pine the hill now, he's coming directly down towards you.
Get on the ground right now. On the ground right now.
Ran past the unit, he is heading in toward the sell point for the auto shops. Headed toward the mechanic. Just ran over that roadway, watching out for traffic. Just ran, he's going west side, he's continuing off-road toward the Blaine County construction area.
I don't know if I have to walk all the way back.
We have received another emergency
Get
call.
your
Are there
butt
any
over here,
units free
boy.
to handle it?
Get over it. Get on the ground. Why is my thing not working?
Continuing northwestbound, nearest is Route 68, but he is out at the light track, parallel to the outside service road.
The last
up
emergency
toward
situation has been resolved
the
by other
Rebel
units.
radio station. Cresting the hill up toward Rebel Radio. He's in the parking lot. He's in the parking lot of Rebel Radio.
Take deployed, take deployed.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
11015. Good lord, man. What is with these guys running like this? It ain't letting me interact with them for some reason.
Quite the run back.
I got my unit right down the road.
Hey, Air 1, you think you can land up here and we can get the suspect in there?
10-4, let me see if I can't find you a solid area to touch down at. Hold on.
10-4.
Touchdown, hold on.
Start 60,000, 10-4 to you. Have a good night, gentlemen.
10-4, buddy, have a good night.
Air 1 touching down. Watch the blades, watch the blades. Doors on the left don't work, use the right side.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Cool.
I got a few more seats.
Alright, that is not a seat.
I guess.
Hang tight.
I'm holding on. Don't
I
worry,
mean,
I'm holding on.
there's a couple more interior seats if you want to try to swap one. I don't know if it'll whip you off or not.
There we go. Oh, that's not it.
No, I guess that's it.
Really?
There we go. No.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Well, just hold on then.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Be advised, Air 1 is touching off.
Probably pretty breezy out there for him right now.
Yeah, we got good air conditioning.
If you want, you can go over to my unit. Drop me off to my unit right there. It's down the hill.
Be advised, Air 1's going to be touching down. Should be close enough between the responded unit for your vehicle.
You want me to take the suspect with me?
Whoever was down at Route 68.
Alright, I will.
I'm just dropping off whoever's Vic that is.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the suspect back to the main Vix.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. I'll meet y'all there.
Be advised, Air 1 touching back off.
You know, Emily, you ain't gotta be afraid to text and chat. I can tell whenever you're in. You're one of the only other ones watching.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Why are you? Get your ass back in the car.
Step into the back of the
Other
vehicle.
units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Dispatch, be advised, Air 1's going to be temporarily touching down at the Blaine County Movie Theater. Be advised. Show Air 1 could be lifting off briefly.
Alright, let's search the rest of the vehicle. Let's take care of everything. I'll get this vehicle towed out of here and get the scene cleared. One Sierra 66 requesting county tow.
I require vehicle transportation. Please send over a tow truck.
You'll search him yet? Okay.
I am going to perform a search on you. Are there any items which can potentially cause harm or are prohibited that
She's
you
in
would
my
like to
truck.
declare before I proceed?
Alright.
She's already searched, taken care of and whatnot, but... Fake ID and a lockpick, my friend. You went through some hell trying to run from us.
Dispatch, Air 1 be advised, show RTB to Sonora HQ for refueling.
I'm gonna go ahead and break off from here. You all got
Do
this?
we have any units
Yep.
available to respond to an emergency?
One Sierra 66 requesting PT for 2 individuals.
Oh.
I require prisoner transport. Please send over a unit.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
I'm messing with Emily in chat.
Where's your guy going?
Hey! You bring it! Oh. No. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Two 41, show me in Nativille.
Never mind, y'all got her. I'm gonna go switch up in a minute. I'm gonna go run the charger for a little while, probably. Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna go run a charger for a little while. Dude, where you going? You got one more. Are you serious? You know what? What's your 6-6? Show me you're transporting one individual to Sonora HQ. Other individual has been picked up by transport. So, is this something you would be interested in doing, Emily, at all? Or whatever your name is, Isla? Yeah, pull out. No, you know what? No, you have the right of way. Oh. Huh. Yes and no. Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. It's fun, but at the same time, you gotta go do a lot of stuff to get to this point. You have a good night, sir.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
Once here, 6-6. Show me 23 at Sonora HQ with one prisoner.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
This is what you want? I give it to you!
Can I grab you? Hey! Back here. Where do you think you're going?
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
I don't know how you got out the cuffs first. I'm not judging your name. Why would I judge your name? Alright, we'll be 10-6 at Sonora HQ to switch vehicles. What the hell? Alright, so I think... I don't know. I'm gonna go with... why not? Can't stand these lights, dude.
What lights?
Those lights, these.
Oh, the take down?
Yeah, I cannot stand those things. They're stupid.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Yes, it is fun. Once you get the hang of what we do, and I mean,
Do we have any units available?
it's straightforward, really. It's really easy to learn. It's not hard at all. Now, if you do join, and if you do get accepted and whatnot, depends on what unit, what you want to do. Like state, me and Devin are state, and pretty much either I will be your trainer, I will be your FTO, I will train you, or my other buddy will train you. My buddy Cruz, he will train you as well. But it really depends. Good lord. Once you're 6, I will be back 10-8. See if we can get in a pursuit with a Prius.
New incident received.
Yeah, he's clean. Where's Mr. Sir at? There he is. Do you know what's crazy? I haven't even eaten my supper yet. Ooh, that's not good.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Move over.
Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
I haven't even eaten my supper yet, bro.
Bro, why not?
I don't know. I'm just not that hungry, dude. had a hangover from hell this morning.
You haven't eaten all day?
I ate lunch today, and that was it. I still have a small headache, but I'm good.
Oh, because you never didn't eat.
I don't know.
Still got your body cam on?
Yes, I do. She's just told me that I need to eat. It's past 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you know, I would be willing to believe her.
She said, she said the server does look fun though.
It is.
It is. It is very fun. We like it. As you
I'm
can
gonna be
see.
honest. I thought you were talking about Brooke when she said you needed to eat.
Oh no, no, yeah, no. Emily's still in chat. I got her texting. I said you ain't gotta be scared. Says not that I'm
Open it up.
scared. She said like I just forgot you could do that.
I'm gonna open it up in my other monitor.
Ah, you gonna watch it too? Shit, that's fuck. I forgot about that. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna keep the stream going, but I'm gonna go 10-6 for a minute because I really need to go fix me something to eat.
There we go.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going 10-6 to go fix me something to eat.
Alright.
I'll still be streaming, don't worry. Once you're 66, I will be 10-6 for about 5 nights.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
That makes me feel special, me being the only one you watch streams for. Alright. Once you're 6, I'll back to 8. So we did last night. we did Easter at my parents, well, with my parents, and then we did a bunch of brisket and whatnot. So I had leftover brisket, and then we had some smoked ham today, so I brought the smoked ham home. I did a brisket and smoked ham sandwich, and it is not bad. Can't throw those on. Throw those on. Throw those on. Alright, we're good. Gotta do it.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond?
What's your 66? I'll be Signal 11, Postal 4015, Northeast to Route 68.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
Oh man, that does sound really good. Holy cow. Right. So if you're wondering, Signal 11 means that I'm running radar. Yeah, just pretty much checking speeds for everybody, for all the traffic passing by, and that is also what, well, Galloway was doing, but he took off. Bah. Right, sorry, as needed. We're going to get out of patrol for a little bit. See what kind of trouble I can get into.
Air 41 showing Signal 11, northbound North Freeway, Postal 3047.
So I'm gonna stream probably about till about 10:45 or so, and then I'm gonna call it. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna keep streaming once I go off shift. I'm gonna go off shift once I get back to my garage and whatnot. But take my personal car out. It's not the spot right here. Anything over 71, I'll pull them over. Like that. Holy shit.
New incident received.
Good lord. 75. Once here, 66 requesting an additional 32 for a boloed vehicle for recent human trafficking.
Secure 41, show me 97 code 3.
Postal 3052, Sonora Freeway. Alright. No! There you go. Alright. Good?
Good.
Alright. Driver. With the left hand. Open the door. Step out of the vehicle. Get on the ground. On your knees. Put your hands behind your head. Don't move. You can go in for it if you want. I got you.
Alright, stick around. Go back here.
Passengers clear.
Do not move.
One 66, 11015.
Come over here to my car, please. Alright, man, turn around.
Ooh, booze. Run a breathalyzer on her.
Breath came back clear.
Copy, because she had alcohol in the back seat.
She also had a joint, but was not under the influence of any drug.
Copy that. Once here, 66 question Pete, prisoner vehicle transport, sorry, for one sedan at Postal 32.
I require vehicle
My
transportation.
brain
Please
was not
send over a
working.
tow truck.
Yeah, I could tell.
It wasn't braining. I have a wonderful sandwich that I am enjoying so much.
Secure 41 request 300 transport Postal 3052 northbound North Freeway for 1.
It's a piece of brisket and a piece of ham and a piece of smoked ham on a sandwich.
Brisket and ham.
Brisket and dude, it is freaking delicious.
Here, County Tow is doing.
What are they doing?
Questionable thing down the road.
Of course they are, because they're stupid. Let me get away from the cars.
Be a good idea.
I require vehicle transportation. Please send over a tow truck.
Good. Now it's coming from the right way.
Whoa!
You hit my car, you get shot.
I'm getting behind the guardrail. that worked out.
That worked out beautifully. I'm gonna hop off, or, I don't know. How long are you planning on staying on?
Probably around 10:30.
Or hell, you wanna start heading back that way in a minute?
KSP headquarters.
You wanna head back that way?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. We're gonna go back to our usual garage.
We have received another emergency
Yep.
call.
Alright.
Are there any units free to handle it?
241, show me 1052 State Police Headquarters.
166, show me 97 to state headquarters.
Other units were able to resolve the last emergency call.
I really don't want to go down the entirety of Freak Gate.
Cruise control. Gotta love it. We're gonna just head back to state HQ now and just drive our cars back to the garage and whatnot, and we'll probably hop off from there. But yeah, I'm gonna stream for another. I'll be streaming for another 15 minutes probably. Maybe not even that. I don't know. Catch somebody coming up behind me doing about 76 or so. Oh!
Fantastic.
You didn't see that. I've set my cruise to 70. Alright, well, you have a good night then, ma'am. Yeah, well, you know, we're just kind of ready to get off, so. Not everything is done, you know, to the book, to the T. But yeah, you have a good night, ma'am, and thank you for watching. I hope I have gained you as another subscriber. If you haven't already been subscribed. I didn't do that. Why am I catching all the red lights, bro?
Good luck.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units available to respond? Other responders managed to deal with the previous emergency call.
Come on. That is a semi-truck. That is a car. We're just a bunch of idiots playing with sirens, you know, child stuff. What the hell's going on, son?
Here 41, show me out with an abandoned vehicle, postal 5012 northbound Gresham Highway.
Let's hear 6673 as well. That 18 wheeler just rear-ended somebody.
Like they all about to rear-end somebody.
Oh! Wait, I want him to hit my car.
I don't want them to hit you.
That's just not right.
Not good.
Emily went to bed, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I don't like the way your car's doing this. There we go. It does that thing where, like, whenever you put it on cruise control, it drops it, and it stays like that. It stays like that for me. Say what now?
Yours from mine.
Yours. It did that too. Like it showed. Like, did you use cruise control?
Nope.
Huh. I don't know why it doesn't.
Vehicle didn't come back to anything at all.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. Vehicle's clean.
Yep. What are you doing?
I don't know, just climbing. Checking out the roof.
It's clean up there?
Yeah, it looks clean.
241 request county tow for a gray SUV. Postal 5012. Care 41 vehicle's been taken by county tow. And it's going to be code 4.
One Sierra 66. I will be 1042, 107. What the shit?
Fuck!
Yeah, this right here is Red Beauty. This is mine. It's my ride. You sure I ain't got no? Oh. Where am I supposed to see that? It's just my secondary. That's my own weapon. A personal use. When you getting you a sports car?
After I get a house.
Ah.
Better not break my window.
Alright, I'll see you over there.
Alright.
What was that? Tell me when I'm clear for you.
Alright.
Cool. I think Ridge is having fun.
Yeah, I think so. Alright.
I didn't touch you.
Almost did.
Almost. Wait for it, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Hey! Oh, he's in a Hydra. He's in a Hydra.
I didn't know County had fighter jets now.
I didn't know either.
Or space fighter
Oh,
jets.
he's coming in for a landing.
Oh, good.
That is not a Hydra, by the way.
Thanks for VTOL.
Yeah, it's more of a VTOL.
A Hydra VTOL.
Well, yeah.
How?
I know. You enjoying your little flight?
Yeah, I don't, not going to use the pilot's license all that often.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's been an eventful little night.
That it has.
At least nobody got killed. For once.
Yes, sir.
Good. Oh. Yeah, we heard you flying over a couple times when we got into the city. It's like, finally got to that stop sign. I looked up, I was like, that's a Hydra.
Oh no, that's not a Hydra. It's a Raiju.
A Raiju.
35.
Ooh, interesting. I was very off.
Well, I bid you gentlemen adieu.
You have a good night, sir.
Oh, nice.
You gotta do it.
Is nice.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Dude, take off in a VTOL, listen to Danger Zone.
Ah, there goes the copyright strike.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm about to have to get Ridge on that one. I got copyrighted because of Ridge.
Well, I mean, the music in the game.
It is, but at the same time, it is it will be considered copywritten on YouTube.
Dumb.
Yeah,
Like
but here's the
game,
thing:
it
didn't play the actual lyrics, so I may be good.
No, but I think it can detect the melody as well.
Yeah, probably so.
I don't know.
All right, gentlemen, I will be ending my stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and y'all have a good night.